I'm asking everybody in the video. You see, that's the difference between me and them. Them little kids look up to them and little Kiki and them, and they don't know what to fight for. I'm asking everybody in that video to go to jail, but gonna call me a snitch, and they was already watching. But Donald Trump, you a sad man. You did this for America. You did this for your selfish self. You a petty man. You ain't Joe Biden. You put another life at that. You put another American life at danger because you wanted your opinion to be heard. You wanted the voice of this America of narcissists and dictators, the people that with the money and the people that got the position that love to control. You don't care about nobody but yourself. But you got the nerves to say everybody can have an opportunity. That's a lie. You are a government. You can't control how the dictators in this business act. You can't control how that act. You can't control the black and the white and the Mexicans in the community. Mark my forward. This day, don't hide documents when it's time to pass judgment on the state of Texas and America. Because judgment is being passed by God for what is being done behind your racism. Don't lie, Joe Biden, and say everybody, because you stood by them, but when God fight back, you can't get what's old. You can't, when God fight back against you and your narcissists and your dictators and the black and the white billionaires and the Mexicans that you put in these businesses, you can't do nothing about it. Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. God say pay that price, and everybody want me to act like this is not about them when they don't know how to act in a black narcissist that Walmart and these business put into the, but got the right to fight for something when they kids, but they don't know how to treat them something. Donald Trump, you say you can get a mule, but I asked for your death with the Supreme Court. Just because you hold a title should not mean you should not, if that bullet come this way, you should not get a privilege to hide documents as the FBI and everybody's involved. I asked the FBI between Social Security, what side of history you gonna be on? What side of history you gonna be on when it comes to Social Security and disability? You gonna stand by the dictators and the narcissists and the liars and the black and the white and the Mexicans and the government and the local communities? Or you gonna do what's right? I want Kiki to hear me because this is not about him. They just about the street. This is bigger than them. This is bigger than the streets right now. This is bigger than Kiki, Slim Thugger. This is bigger than them. This is bigger. This is about business. This is bigger than them. FBI, I want you to hear me. What side of history you gonna be on? When our ashes turn to grave, when you at that graveyard site, and people gotta come to your grave, do you want your grave to be disturbed? Or you want peace in your grave and everybody respect that grave for doing something right? What side of it? This is not, they trying to make it all about things. No, this is not about, this is about something about disability here. This is business. The streets is for childish kids and them that stuck their nose in my business. Houston. But I need the FBI to know what side of history you're going to be on. Let's forget about the past. Let's forget about Martin Luther King. Let's forget about the past moments. And that remember now. What can we do now? Because everybody's stuck in the past with Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. What can we do now? What can we do now? What can we change now? It's not about let's be stuck in the past. Let's live in the moment. What changes we can make right now? What can we do? What can we do right now? They are selfish in this community. The voters are selfish. The racist voters, the dictators, and the narcissists that don't know how to treat people right. What can we do now? When the time comes, don't protect your police officer or these communities. I'm asking for death. Mexican OT want to stay. Saka Waka want to stick his nose in my business. They get 30 years though. But them kids, everybody involved going to jail in that video. If that's how they want to play it, baby, let's play it. But the little kids that you let steal and got a problem, and all of them involved. But they going to take the charge, right? They're like they doing something. The only sacrifice you should make when you fight for your country, not for lies and deception just because you want to be rich. I say if I'm going to join again, I need to know what you stand for. I want to know not to just terrorize somebody. I need to know what it means. I need to know what's important. I need to know. I'm not out to do this with them at the moment. Yellow Breezy and Boosie lied. They stuck their nose where it didn't belong. Since every Mexican OT want to talk and pay people to terrorize you, but y'all gonna look up to that. That's a petty, jealous ass nigga. And God in that American flag got something for Mexican Saka Waka that's lying. Talking about you legit. You deserve to sit in that jailhouse, nigga. Saka Waka, you going to jail, but everybody gonna look up to you. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace, Houston. But look at y'all looking up to Mexicans because y'all buying into them. Because they only fight for money. They only fight for pussy and money and to live great. But they ain't fight for something that's greater than they self. That's the difference between me and them. That's the difference between me and them. God said, don't waste my time, Houston. Because the dumb Saka Waka and his people wasted my time. Don't waste that American flag. You talking about the plug. And God said I can deal. Governor Abbott, just not funny. I can put you in your place and put everybody in their place. Nobody's above their power here. But they're going to call me a snitch. No, you're a snitch. They've been on to you to know Donald Trump want to carry. No, it's not about changing the world. You should have been changing. Y'all choose to follow. You didn't choose to be a leader. A woman doing anything for money because you're being intimidated. Right? One thing I don't bend. One thing you need to know about me. One thing when you come in contact with me, the people that know me, I don't bend to a manipulator. You better ask Walmart how I walked away from them. I don't bend to people that tell me what I can't do and what I can't learn. And God don't bend. Jesus don't bend when wrong has been done. What side of history you gonna be on when it comes to Social Security and the Mexicans and the dictators and the narcissists in this business? FBI, I need you to hear me because this is bigger than Bumby. This is bigger than Kiki. This is bigger than them kids. And they don't care because they mom's selfish. They mama selfish when they go to work. They narcissists and the dictators and the narcissists in the business. They don't care. But if that bullet come to me, I'm taking 1,000 with me. And I don't care if it's Senator Ted. I don't care if it's none of them. On that American flag, I'm taking 1,000 with me. I don't care if it's the Dallas police officers. I don't care if it's Governor Abbott. I'm taking you to that grave with me and Senator Ted. I'm taking you to that grave. If I'm in that ground, Senator, every last Democrat coming in that ground. If that bullet come this way. I don't care if it's a basketball player. I don't care if everybody is coming in that grave with me. If that bullet come this way. Don't lie as America, because Russia watching. China watching. I don't care if they got money. Everybody in that center, from Democrat to Republican, is coming in that grave with me. On that American flag, they coming in that grave with me. I don't care if it's the Supreme Court, you're coming in that grave with me. I don't care if it's about 1,000 of you. You're coming in that grave with me. You hear me? I don't care. Enough is enough. I meant what I'm about to tell Miss Crystal. I don't care if it's Joe Biden. Y'all coming in that grave with me. You hear me? I don't care if it's the Democrats or the Republicans. I stand my ground. And that American flag, that eagle at me, I stand my ground on this one. I don't care if it's Obama, Michelle Obama, any one of them. I don't care if it's the DEA. You're coming in that ground with me on that American flag. You don't know what it is to be an American. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is to fight for something. That means we stand together on certain topics. But when it comes to disability and people judging, how can we understand it? Who you are to say we can't do and what we can't do, and what we can't grow and what we can't learn. But the black man and the narcissist, we got war in America. We worry about other country. What about our own war in America that we are fighting in? I should not have to argue and fight for something that should have been mine. God and Jesus said, yo, vote mean nothing when your spirit ain't right. A piece of paper don't mean nothing. But don't waste my time. God and that Jesus, don't waste my time. That American flag said, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time here. Do not waste my time. You are wasting my time. I told you I found the Spirit of God in Jesus. I was sent to do a job. But senators, on that American flag, I want you in that grave with me. And I don't care if it's the prosecutors. I don't care if it's the DEA. I don't care if it's the Dallas police officers. I don't care if it's the YLA. Let's do it then. Soon as that bullet comes. Let's do it again. Let's do it then. Let's do it, everybody. Everybody that's sitting in Governor Abigail office, let's do it again. Let's get every parent that's in their house and put them in a grave then. Let's leave our America defenseless. Because you want to be petty and lie about the personality and judging the dictators and the narcissists that's in this business. And we are talking about the personality judging. Don't God warn me about you. See, I had a dream about a globe with a cross on it that stood in front of everybody's door. I was able to see your personalities. I was able to see your spiritual action. God didn't die for our sins. You were too coward to fight for him. And Jesus. God said, I'm going to be here for a long time.
So Corey and Chrissy will take care of all the grown-up stuff, cooking, cleaning, and we'll do all the kid stuff. Nothing.
I like it.
But we'll be completely in charge.
But if I'm in that ground, senators, you coming down with me.
Deal. But tonight, I'm still mama, so go brush your teeth.
You coming with me.
Next morning.
And that's a promise.
Jump on the bed, then drive around the table.
Ready?
They slide on a cardboard box.
Sister dear, more cookies? Yes, cookies. I wonder what Mama and Papa are going to do first as kids.
Mama and Papa are asleep in bed. Corey and Chrissy watch
That's a promise. You coming in that grave with me. I don't care if it's the Dallas. I don't care if it's none of them. I don't care if it's your police officers in there. Hey, baby, everybody coming in that grave behind the petty behavior. I don't care if it's teenagers. I don't care if it's Houston, Dallas, Tennessee. I don't care if it's every person in America. Everybody will be put to death in every community. If that's the case behind the lies and the narcissists and the dictators. If that's the cost. If that's the greater good. I put on a hit on the whole community if that's the cause. Everybody gonna be put to death by justice, by God. The whole America is getting judged behind pettiness.
Oh, by the way, hi, Carolyn. We're going to the
I'm sorry.
Bye.
If that's what it takes,
Is your room clean?
I will get the job done.
I was going to.
If that's what it takes,
Sure.
if that's what it takes, we can get the job done here.
Clean my room. Okay, just call me whenever.
But I will not stand down
Whatever.
to narcissists.
Mama dropped
I will not stick by rules when it comes to Social Security.
you too, mister.
When the black man is a narcissist and the jealousy and the dictators with the white man, I will not stick by that rule. God said you want war. And Jesus said you want war. And that American ego that's in me, you don't know what it is.
They shot Ben's to
I give you war. I give you war when you don't understand it. I will wake up every night. I don't care how many drinks I got. I will not die. My heart refused to die. It refused to die when black people still trying to manipulate in this industry, TikTok. Y'all take y'all gifts for granted. The gang members and the kids, where other people suffer without gifts. And God is about to make you out an example when you take your gifts for granted. And I'm about to show you what I can do and what God can do. I'm going to flood the internet. I'm going to be patient. And I don't care if I got 4 likes. I don't care if I got 5 likes, 200. I'm going to create multiple accounts. I don't care why you be stupid and lie for yourself. See, I was knowledge. I know every industry.
bubbles spill out of the tub. Outside.
Mama's house. I'm on your team. Oh, dear.
Pass me those wrenches.
I say to gang members,
Soapy water.
if they don't stand down out of my way, they must not survive this.
They shovel toys into a closet.
Yeah.
Papa isn't it?
What?
He stopped the bar.
Say that again.
Inside.
Yo, get on my computer. You want to get on my computer?
No, you want to do that? She sees the soapy water.
Oh, you want to get on my computer? Hey, I can ask you. Can I get on the computer?
Yeah. Now you can go.
Oh, thank you, son. Those are the things.
Corey gets the vacuum and tries to suck them up.
Being a little nice.
He uses a broom and dustpan.
He put his auntie on the computer when I was sitting up there. You don't do that when I'm sitting up there conversating. What side of history you gonna be on? I'm not out to play with this community. And these kids that are playing with me, with these teenagers. And they still are not learning their lesson. I was told to get the job done by God, by every means necessary.
They close the door
And I'm going to get the job done with their life.
stare at each other.
But I want to see if you're going to protect each other when it's time.
You kids make it look so easy.
What do you say? We just switch back.
In God we trust. I am not the one to be played with. I am not the one. I bet you better ask Sabina. I'm a very stubborn person.
Sweet kids.
You better ask some of my exes. I'm a very stubborn person as a teen. I'm a very stubborn. You laughing at that show?
Yeah.
You got a great personality. Yeah. You watching that cartoon. I'm a very stubborn person. But don't waste my time. And I won't waste yours.
I'm Corey. Corey Carson.
Hey, kiddo.
I'm going to get the job done, no matter what the cost. No matter how much my body is tired. But that's sad, because great power comes with great responsibility. And I told Miss Crystal, the people just didn't trust you with that power. God trusted you, the creator that gave you life. Trusted you. And you failed him. You failed by petty behavior. We getting the job done. I'm getting the job done. Don't waste my time. I told these kids, and instead of being dumb in South Dallas and them, on that American flag as an American, I warned them kids and those gang members, if you value your life, because I'm that American flag and me as an American about to put your body to rest. And everybody in the communities and everybody in every state, we're about to put your body. You show no remorse. When I was talking about this freedom project with every gang and everybody, Yellow Breezy and them laughed. South Dallas and them laughed. And them teenagers, oh, nobody cares about that. It ain't gonna work. Yellow Breezy and MO3 and Boosie laughed. When God told Moses, when Moses told his brother to tell his people to paint the wall with blood, he knew the non-believers was going to be amongst the believers. He laughed. Yellow Breezy in Houston and them laughing. The Mexicans in Texas are steady laughing. So God say, when you laugh, you deserve whatever coming to you. You steal and you lie. And Sakawaka and Go Yayo gonna tell about no matter what I never tell. You betray your country. God say, I am not the one to be tampered with.
Corey swaps the hat for goggles and returns to Kimmy's party. What is candy? Corey leaps on a balloon and it
I've been at this. I've been going to college at 14 and 14, 15 years old in Carrollton, Texas. And I don't got time for that. And Yellow Breezy, I ain't nothing like him. But Jay Prince is going to jail. All of them. But they think that's cute with them kids. I show no sympathy for them in South Dallas. And if you don't charge Trap Boy Freddy with more crimes of terrorism crime and antagonism with the community, get him 30 more years, you're going to be in jail for fraud, DEA. For fraud. For corruption. I'm telling the judges now, I want Trap Boy Freddy with more time. And I'm wanting everybody involved. And I told Miss Crystal, he gonna get made out an example for messing with me. So if you don't get Trap Boy Freddy and you know about it, he gonna lie. More time. I'm gonna make sure you in jail. I want 30 years of peace for everybody involved. And them kids, they want to act hard. God say pay the price for it. Everybody in South Dallas and used to pay the price. God say pay the price for it. Don't waste my time. Pay the price. Pay the price for it. Them South Dallas niggas, pay the price for it.
Kimmy spins around.
God said if you want to play the game, pay the price for it. All them in that community in Houston. If that's how you want to do it, pay the price for it. If it's Jay Prince, Lil Kiki, everybody involved. God asking
He races back to Kimmy.
for their jail time. If you can't do your job,
Corey goes quickly back.
Donald Trump trying to, don't play the mind games with me, man. God said don't play the mind games. You know that Trap Boy Reddick deserved 30 more years on top of that. And everybody involved. You know Yellow Breezy got to go back to jail. You know it. Joe Biden know that Yellow Breezy going back to jail. You know it.
Kimmy whacks a chair.
But it's about all of it. He know Yellow Breezy going to do more time.
The tunnels are blurry.
They know it.
Corey drives in and
Stop trying to make a profit off it. Because you get no profit off it. You know Yellow Breezy and them got to go back to jail. And Houston and all them and Jay Prince got to go to jail. You know Bun B got to go to jail.
goes over to Timmy's party.
You know everybody involvement in South Dallas and Oak Cliff got to go to jail. You know Mexican OT is psychoactive for terrorism, spiritual aggression.
Giant dinosaur.
You know they got, I don't know why he's going on tour
Timmy
and
tries
he got to go to jail. Mexican OT and those Mexicans involved. I don't know why he going on tour and he got to go to jail for terrorism crime.
Daddy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
You learned your lesson?
yes.
Yes, you can have your tablet back.
You miss me? Timmy and Kimmy look away. I guess I miss
There
the
you
way
go.
you make. And I miss the way you break.
So, what can we do?
Come here. They hug, and Corey grins.
So, that attack at Atlanta airport, it was a death trap. I don't work for nobody, but let me tell you something. They're about to lose their job in Atlanta. Everybody that looked at me, every camera that looked at me, I want their job. I want them to never work for the Atlanta airport again.
Dinosaur.
Time is ticking. See, they was already aware of you already.
Credits.
They wanted y'all to act up.
Scripted video works.
They wanted you to do exactly what they wanted you to do. When it comes time for Atlanta to lose their job, can you get the job done? Everybody at that airport, you did exactly what they wanted you to do. Southwest, you fell right into the trap. So, can the question, since Joe Biden said give him time, can the question of people being fired? Every employee that looked my way, that person at Popeyes, she need to lose her job. I'm not going to diss talking the girl at Popeyes need to lose her job. Hey, they set the trap. So you going to make this much more easier. Come on. Oh, come on. So, can the job be lost?
Chrissy licks a picture.
Chrissy, choose a cup.
I am ready to relax to a little.
So when the time comes,
I even found my own plastic.
they know what they did. I want their job.
Sure did.
That girl at Popeyes, I want her job at Popeyes in the mall. Everybody,
The umbrella blows away.
I'm aware of you. Anybody that looked my way,
Everybody, go grab your stuff.
I want their job. They know what they did.
Mama sets the picnic basket on the blanket.
You got everybody on camera.
Bucket?
Why not get the job done?
When you're here? Oh, nice. But where are the shovels? Huh?
A hole.
Hello?
One thing Miss Chastity and them always taught me. Always handle my business with intelligence, not anger.
Could be.
So the question is,
I don't think I'm
everybody at this Texas music office behind those dumb kids
What are you
in them
doing down
in
there?
Houston and Mexican OT.
Island.
He about to go back to jail for terrorism. Sakawaki about to go to jail for terrorism crimes.
Legend has it.
For racketeering a community of terrorism against me.
I found this X here. That means there's.
So let him enjoy it.
That looks more like a island. Oh wow! Can I help dig?